I share a great appreciation for what's been done before me. And it's almost like this, it's reaching for the clouds. You're trying to constantly achieve something that great within your lifetime. And, you know, you have to keep questioning yourself. Did I do that? And I don't think that's a thirst that's ever truly quenched. Right. You know, you keep pushing yourself forward and wanting to achieve something as great as came before you.
You know, you can't stop yourself from, you know, living the life that you want to live and having experiences that you want to have just because of it. You can't, you know, be victimized by it. You take the pros with the cons, and the pros are that I have unbelievable opportunities now. I'm going to make the best of it. I think it's not just in human nature. I think it's a characteristic of all life. I think opportunism and greed has really been the key to, you know, survival. Well, the truth is, it's, you know, we all have good and bad in us, you know, and that, you know, you have to stop yourself. You have to stop yourself, and you know, ultimately need to create a balance and think about others.
It's a combination of being in the right place at the right time and being prepared for it, and being aggressive about it and sticking with it. I'm not dependent on this job. You know, this isn't going to define me. You know, and I started to sell myself less, prepare more for the roles, really investigate the characters as much as I could, and not feel like, you know, my self-worth was dependent on whether I booked the job or not. And I think that's finally what clicked with me, and I realized, you know, every time I would sort of, you know, get tired of a scene or not want to persist, you go, pain is temporary, film is forever. You go back in there and you give it everything you possibly can.
Usually the first day is the most nerve-wracking. You know, you've built yourself up for all this preparation of what you want this character to be, and you know that whatever you do the first day or first couple days is going to become a part of what this movie is. And a lot of times it's a learning process while you make the movie to discover what that character is. So the first day is always a very difficult one.
I've always been fascinated by, you know, this world that we live in and how destructive we are to it. And as soon as I, you know, really became an actor, that's been, you know, a parallel passion of mine, is trying to bring attention to some incredibly important issues. I think that really so little goes to protecting our planet.
How we process bad news and how it becomes a debate, how truth and facts can be distorted or politicized. This was originally, you know, a metaphor for the climate crisis. If you do a film about climate change, it's nearly impossible to get people to get a sense of urgency and hold a mirror to our culture and media and politics and all of these